Hi everyone, Arachnobeth here. This video is just going to be some updates. Firstly, I want to say sorry that I haven't done very many invert videos recently. I've just put some feeding videos out, but now we'll be going on to the invert tour and then on to the species specific videos. Firstly, I want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. My birthday was in June and I had a really amazing day. And I also got a load of new spiders. So from Plymouth Reptile and Aquatic, I got a Pteranopulus chordatus sling, which is really cool because I haven't got one. And recently they've also given me a cobalt blue sling, again, which I haven't got. So that cheered me up after a sad loss that I had, but we'll come on to that in a minute. So my partner, bless him, bought me a load of slings from Tarantulas Online. I'm not going to show you them because they're going to be in my invert collection tour, but I will tell you what they are now and you'll just have to wait and see what they look like. So from Tarantulas Online we got Dolichothele exilis, Neoholothele inci gold, Neoholothele inci normal form, Salmopius pulcher, Salmopius ecosciaticus, Pteranopulus murinus brown colour form, Ibrapora diversipes, Pelanobius muticus, Pteranopulus lugardi, and Popliteria tigrina wesselli. So that was quite a big order and I'm really thankful for my partner for getting me those. And Tomek also gave me 2 freebies as well. I had a H. gigas freebie and a Salmopius redundus freebie, which again was really kind of Tomek. Then for myself, I bought from the spider shop a Phomictopus south hispaniola, Harpactira namacensis, Stromatopelma calceatum, Sericopelma ruboritans, Sericopelma bouquet, and Sericopelma Santa Catalina. And I am really impressed with those. They come and they are absolutely amazing. If you haven't already seen my post on my Facebook page about this, then please go over there and look at it now because it was really funny what the spider shop sent me. And as a second cheeky purchase for myself, I went onto Spider Planet because I've never ordered from them before and they had a few things that I wanted. So I had an Aphonopelma hensi, which was to replace a sling that I'd lost, and a Ephiopus murinus to replace a sling that I lost. But other than that, I got a Pseudoclamoris burgessi, and they look really beautiful when they're older. And the other one was an Usambara OBT. So that was all my new additions. They're all doing really well. I've had them for about nearly 4 weeks now, so they're doing really well. They're all eating and settling in, webbing up. The Brachypelma homori slings from Plymouth Reptile and Aquatic, they're all doing really well. I've still got all 75 and they are all eating like champs. Some of them even look like they're going to be molting soon because their abdomens get so big. Sadly, we have had a death in the collection. Well, we've had a few deaths over the period of months that I haven't really mentioned. One of them was quite recent. I had a Euthyllus species green. I had him from like a 1 centimetre sling and he was now about 1.5 inches and he'd only molted 2 weeks ago. And sadly his enclosure, the little enclosure he was in, they were stackable and the stack unfortunately got knocked over and all the other teas were completely fine, but unfortunately he was in the middle somewhere and his abdomen ruptured and there was no going back for him. It was literally, it completely burst his abdomen and I was absolutely gutted. For one, they're like rock and horse poo to find, but secondly, you know, he was such a little character, he was one of my favourites. So I was really upset about that, and to think that, you know, that could, you know, didn't have to happen. So I just want to put it out there that I know it happens every now and again, it happens to everybody, you know, we all have accidents, but please just be careful with your spiders. I certainly won't make that mistake again, but he will be staying with us forever, as with a few other of our pastime tarantulas. I will just go and get him right now. So there he is in there, my poor little boy. So I've actually preserved him in alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. This little glass jar was originally a fairy light. I had some Harry Potter fairy lights, but the lights themselves were actually very, very dim, so I think there was something wrong with them. And the jars had glitter in them, so I've just emptied the jars out and I have put him in here. My poor little man. And I actually have two others at the moment. So in here I have my Avic. I really don't know what went wrong with her. She was fine, she fed, and then 2 days later I found her dead on the floor. Yeah, don't know what happened with her. So that was really sad. And a shock actually as well, because like I said, she'd fed 2 days earlier. And this is another big bummer. Now when I went to Entercon, I bought this girl and she was a confirmed female, Euthylis pulchrimaclassi. And there she is. She molted, and then within a couple of days she had like a fungal thing on her abdomen. And then she died. There was no mould or anything in our enclosure, she just started getting a bacterial infection. You can actually see like white fungus growing on her. So yeah, that was a bummer. But they are with me forever. There's also one other I'd like to mention, and that is Pixie, my Avicularia M6, or the metallic pink toe. Now, he was a mature male, and I bought a female for him, but she was just a molt or two too small to breed. I did try to pair them off camera, and basically nothing happened. There was no tapping, there was, you know, neither party was interested. And unfortunately, he passed away a few weeks ago, so I put him in the freezer with the intention of setting his body. You'll have to excuse the pink push pins, but that is him there. Now I've put him on this polystyrene to dry, and then he's actually going to be pinned onto a piece of cork background, which will look really nice. And then hopefully he's going to go into a frame. We have Sally, tiger wandering spider, in this tank. Again, if you haven't seen on my Facebook, she had a bad molt. Shortly after I rehoused her, she molted and she actually got stuck, and I actually had to help her out of her molt. She's still got all her limbs, but they are a bit wonky. She's got some wonky legs, and she was really lethargic, but she's on the mend. She ate the other day, which is what the Facebook post was about. I'll put a picture here for you so you can see her. So hopefully she's going from strength to strength. She's now at the top of her tank, and she's just chilling out. And another one I thought I was going to lose was my Pterygius jumping spider. I bought her from BTS last year, and she was already a decent size then. A couple of days later, she molted, which I was surprised about because I thought she was at her adult size and I thought she was going to pass on. There she is on my fingers. So I'm very pleased. She's very pretty, she's red. I don't know what colour morph that would be. Don't fall over, that's a scene. So there she is, doing lovely. Now, my final update, my biggest bit of news, we have an egg sac.